Howdy folks, Charlie here with Christmas on Crestline. Thanks so much for tuning in to this prop build episode. Shout out to John Williams from our Patreon page, patreon.com/Christmas on Crestline, who requested that this prop build episode be filmed. So John, this prop build's for you. When I decide to build a new prop for my computerized Christmas light show, I want it to fill one of two categories. One, nobody else has it and it's neat. Or two, other people have it. Heck, everybody can have it, but it's cheap, it's inexpensive to make, and it's neat. I want neat stuff in my light show. And everybody's got tomato cages, right? Everybody's got tomato cages. You put them in your yard, you throw some lights on them. It's easy, throw a garden stake in there and they're not gonna move. You can animate them, throw a couple, this is 200 lights on one tomato cage. Everybody's got them, they're neat. I wanted something bigger though. But they don't all have Crestline cages. So today I'm gonna teach you how to take your old boring tomato cage and turn it into a Crestline cage. Crestline cages are extremely easy to build and you can get everything in a big box hardware store. So make a list, because here's everything you need to build a Crestline cage. One, you're gonna need some needle nose pliers, you're gonna need some wire cutters, you're gonna need some 6-inch zip ties, you're gonna need an existing typical gray and color tomato cage, and you need at least 72 inches of this concrete steel wire fencing. And you can also use this as a giant tomato cage if you need to. But you take the wire fencing, you measure 72 inches, you take your needle nose pliers, you fold it in on itself so it creates a self-locking mechanism. Next, you turn it to whatever upside down is for you. I'm gonna recommend you cut off the top layer of fencing. It creates instant garden stakes, as you see here. And we're gonna put a ton of weight on here with mini lights. It's going to weigh itself down. We need that extra stability in addition to yard stakes. This right here goes right into the yard. Boom, doesn't move. The next step is fastening your typical tomato cage on top of your steel wire. Very easily done. Fasten the first one on, but don't tighten it all the way. All right, now we've got our base here, it's zip tied on. Now it's time to add some lights and make this thing dazzling. Just don't forget that the male end needs to be down at the bottom, because that's where the power is going to come from. So a couple tips. One, color coordinate your lights. If you have a green light, make sure it has a green piece of tape around it. It's just a way to keep track of your lights in case you need to add lights later. Or if a light string goes out, it's much easier to find that string, take it off, get out your LED keeper, and fix that broken string. I made 3 different types of these. This is a chasing type, so this one has 18 different channels, and it can chase up and down and have a bunch of fun stuff with it. This is easy to make. It's one trip to the hardware store. I already had the lights. Tomato cages are just fun to play around with, but this Crestline cage, I'm 6 feet tall, this is about 8 feet tall. It gives you so much room to work with, so much fun to have. So we've gone from our old boring tomato cages to supercharged Crestline cages. When you make these and put them in your display this upcoming season, send me in some video. I want to see what they look like in your yard. Email that to christmasoncrestline@gmail.com. And some exciting news, when you email me video of your displays, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, whatever, that automatically enters you into our annual Fan Appreciation Award contest, which is a scouting field, a scouting magnum area for the Great Christmas Light Fight. They are casting our winners, our contestants, every single year. In fact, 6, count them, 6 of our contestants from last year's Fan Appreciation Award got that phone call from the Great Christmas Light Fight to be a potential contestant to be on future episodes. And guess what? Many of our past contestants have made it to the actual show. So yeah, take your video. What's it gonna cost you? Nothing, it's free to enter. And who knows, you could get that coveted trophy and be next year's Christmas on Crestline Fan Appreciation Award winner and get that call to be cast on ABC's Great Christmas Light Fight, which is our Super Bowl, is it not? Appreciate your subscription to the channel. Thumbs up if you like me, thumbs down if you don't. Check us out on Discord. We're always on Discord chatting every single day. I am a year-round Christmas tuber. I do this every day of the year, dang near. Coming out with constant videos. I do lives each and every Monday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you have a question about a design you want to build, a question about your display, a question about Christmas lights, especially how to fix them, use me as a resource. I'm here for you. That's about it for me today, guys. I hope you build these. I hope you like them. Just let me know what you think. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.